This is one of my ancillary bags. It is supposed to be a real camera bag, as you see, but I don't use it to hold any actual cameras. It's a bit too small for my tastes, but it has its purpose. This is pretty much my flash, off-camera flash bag. I have Canon 580, Nikon SB600, another Canon 580. This I have foam, but I've basically put Velcro on it so I can use it as a kind of a flexible snoot. As you see on my flashes, I also have Velcro on both sides to add this. And the rest of the stuff in here, it's just pocketwizards and more pocketwizards. Inside this little compartment, I usually store sync cables for the pocketwizards. And there's nothing on the sides here. Sometimes I put gels for the flashers there, but they're not there right now. And that's about it for this bag. I have some bags to carry lights. And lights don't only have just themselves, but they have a whole bunch of accessories, some of which are very oddly shaped, some of which they don't really work well, you know, being near the lights because they have like hard edges and whatnot. So this bag actually is just for that purpose. I have you know, some mostly like speed rings. This is a speed ring for my Lumidyne lights. I have speed rings for my Ellen Chrome lights. You see these hard edges here? That would just not sit well being near any kind of like plastic or other kind of surfaces. It'll just scratch them up. So just kind of keep them separate. Bag where I know where all these things are. This is a Softbox grid. These are more speed lights. This is like a speed light speed ring. That's attached to Softbox. There's more of those, and that's pretty much it for this bag. Okay, here we have the next bag. It is a Tamrac, I think it's the Pro 5. Let's take a look at this. Yep, the Tamrac Pro 5. This is a, you know, one strap type bag that just goes over the shoulders, and it's great because it's very comfortable. It's not straight. It has cushioning and it has this kind of a curve to it. This is a nice grip on here. Nice and padded. Nice traction. This comes off with 3 clips, a little bit of Velcro. 70 to 200 or such long lenses can easily fit down here. You can add another lens on either side, or you can put a body and a lens. I use this bag mostly for traveling, and when I'm at home I use other bags. I don't really use this bag. At home I usually store like other lenses inside it. These are lenses I don't really use. They're cheap lenses. So I guess this is my cheap lens and accessory bag. That was what was that? That was the 100 3.5 macro. Yes. And this is the Minolta kit lens. In here I have auxiliary lenses. This is the Nikon 105 f2 DC. I think I have here Sigma 24105. I have extra little things like lens hoods. This is like a macro adapter. Let's see what else is in this bag here. I have some of my cleaning instruments. These are my gloves, although I have other latex gloves somewhere else. This bag is great. It has two other pockets. I can actually put some flashes on either side. This is my diffusion material for my flashes. Got some lens cleaning cloth. So yeah, right now this bag is like my kind of like auxiliary knick-knack bag. But when I'm traveling, this is definitely very useful in carrying a lot of things in a small amount of space. Here we have one of my other bags that I like to carry when I only have a few items. This is also a LowePro bag. I think it's one of the top loader series. I forget if it's the 75 or something. It's one of the bigger ones. It's big enough to hold a full-size camera like the 1D or D3 and a 70 to 200. I like this bag because it has a rain cover. It has kind of like a slot. Actually, here it is, TLZ AW. It has a slot here where I guess you can put like your belt. You can also be worn as a backpack, or if you're doing something like mountain climbing or something, you can actually put it on your chest. It has straps which go in here, kind of like a backpack. It has open, kind of like spaces where you can attach other items on it. And that's pretty much it. It's versatile that way. Let's open this up and let's take a look at what I have in here now. This is my event rig, or one of them. Here I have one of my Nikons. This is the D300. I have the Tamron 17-50 f2.8. It's like my favorite cheap lens. It's very sharp. It's very contrasty. I can usually put memory cards in here, but usually I carry quite large size memory cards, so I never need to change. I like using the 16 gigs, 8 gigs. Right now, because this bag is not really being used, I prefer to carry one of my other bags. I kind of use it as storage sometimes. This is the Canon 35mm 1.4, and if you take a look, this could actually fit a camera and a lens, and you can throw flash in the front portion. So this is a pretty small, nifty little bag for events. Okay, that's about it.